How do we want to be remembered when we are gone? It is a profound question that touches every aspect of our lives, extending even to the final resting place we choose for ourselves or our loved ones. A final resting place is more than just a physical location. It is a space for memory, a place of connection for those left behind, and a reflection of a life lived. Making this choice carries deep emotional and practical significance. Today, we will explore the many different types of cemeteries available, helping you understand your options so you can make an informed and meaningful decision. When exploring resting places, public and municipal cemeteries often stand out as true community sanctuaries. Owned and operated by local government entities like cities, counties, or townships, these historic grounds are woven deeply into the fabric of the towns they serve. They are enduring monuments to civic pride, often established during the early days of a city's founding. One of the most significant advantages of a municipal cemetery is its nonprofit nature. Because they are often supported or subsidized by local taxpayers, these cemeteries typically offer lower costs for plots and maintenance compared to private alternatives. The goal is public service over profit, ensuring that every single resident has access to a respectful, dignified, and affordable resting place close to home. Unlike religious or private cemeteries that might have specific membership requirements, public cemeteries are fully accessible to all residents, regardless of their background, faith, or beliefs. They reflect the true, vibrant diversity of the community, serving not just as final resting places, but as peaceful, park-like green spaces where the living can walk, reflect, and connect with their local history across generations. To keep maintenance costs manageable and ensure the grounds remain pristine year-round, municipal cemeteries usually have specific regulations in place. Families will often find standardized rules regarding the size of headstones, allowable grave decorations, and landscaping. Yet even with these uniform guidelines, the result is a beautifully maintained, dignified landscape that seamlessly honors the collective memory and legacy of the entire community, providing a timeless sanctuary for all. Moving beyond public and religious options, we find private and corporate cemeteries. These are vast, meticulously manicured properties owned by independent companies or large corporations. Operated with a profit-driven business model in mind, they feature breathtaking landscapes, sweeping lawns, ornate statues, and elaborate community mausoleums. The emphasis is entirely on creating a premium, park-like environment for families. Because they operate independently, private cemeteries provide an extensive range of on-site amenities. Many function as all-inclusive facilities with modern attached funeral homes, chapels, and comfortable reception areas. While this centralized one-stop approach offers immense convenience during a difficult time, these premium amenities and comprehensive services generally come with a notably higher overall price tag than municipal options. A defining characteristic of corporate cemeteries is their active approach to pre-need planning. Professional directors guide families through securing plots and arranging funeral details years or even decades in advance. While locking in prices and sparing your family future stress offers incredible peace of mind, the profit-driven nature means you must carefully review all contracts, fees, and pricing tiers. Finally, private cemeteries offer the widest array of specific, customizable memorial options. Whether you envision a highly detailed custom headstone crafted from polished granite or an exclusive family mausoleum, these properties cater to elaborate, personalized visions. If comprehensive service, pristine landscaping, and ultimate convenience are your main priorities, a corporate cemetery might just be the ideal resting place. For many, the choice of a final resting place is deeply intertwined with their faith. Religious cemeteries, operated by churches, synagogues, or mosques, offer a peaceful sanctuary where sacred traditions are continuously upheld. These spaces are carefully governed by specific burial rites and historical doctrines, ensuring the deceased are treated according to their deepest beliefs. In Christian traditions, burial in consecrated ground brings profound spiritual comfort. Grave markers are frequently adorned with crosses and scriptures. Funerary rites often involve the presence of clergy, the sprinkling of holy water, and communal prayers to guide the soul and comfort the grieving family. Jewish cemeteries carry their own beautiful customs, with graves typically marked by uniform, upright headstones. A deeply moving tradition is the placing of small pebbles on the grave by visiting loved ones, symbolizing enduring memory. Mourners gather to recite the Kaddish, a traditional prayer reinforcing the bonds of the community. Islamic cemeteries reflect core values of simplicity and equality before God. Graves avoid elaborate monuments, with simple markers deliberately aligned so the deceased faces toward Mecca. The burial process is usually swift, accompanied by specific prayers and immediate communal support. Because they are dedicated to specific faiths, these sacred grounds often require membership in the religious community or adherence to strict doctrinal guidelines. Ultimately, choosing a religious cemetery is about remaining part of a spiritual family, preserving your cultural heritage, and resting eternally among those who shared your life's faith. For those who want their final footprint on this earth to be as light as possible, green burial grounds offer a profoundly beautiful, environmentally friendly alternative. As awareness of conservation grows, many are rethinking how they leave this world. Unlike traditional cemeteries, these sprawling spaces are specifically designed to protect, preserve, and actively restore the natural landscape. The core philosophy behind a green burial is minimizing ecological impact, which means fully embracing simplicity. You won't find toxic embalming fluids that can leach into the soil, heavy concrete vaults, or traditional granite markers here. Instead, nature takes its course, allowing the body to return to the earth naturally, without unnecessary barriers. Services in green burial grounds feel intimately connected to the environment, offering a profoundly peaceful departure. Families gather in quiet, untouched woodlands or open, sunlit meadows to say goodbye. Caskets are crafted from sustainably harvested, biodegradable materials, like a plain wooden box or a woven willow, gently lowered into the earth. Biodegradable shrouds made from unbleached linen or organic cotton are also increasingly common choices for an eco-conscious farewell. Instead of traditional monuments marking the spot, families might choose a small, unpolished natural stone or plant a native tree as a living memorial, breathing life back into the local ecosystem. Over time, these burial grounds become vibrant, protected nature preserves. What begins as a personal resting place evolves into a thriving, reforested habitat for local wildlife. This unique approach ensures that one's final resting place directly contributes to the perpetual renewal and enduring health of the earth. Whether you lean toward the historic elegance of a monumental cemetery, the serene simplicity of a green burial, or the solemn honor of a veteran resting place, each offers a unique legacy. When making your choice, weigh your budget against the cost of plots and long-term upkeep. Reflect on your environmental values, personal beliefs, and the location, ensuring loved ones have an accessible place to visit. Ultimately, choosing a final resting place is a deeply personal decision. Take your time, talk with your family, and choose a space that reflects the life you lived. Thank you so much for watching our guide to choosing a resting place. Please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts or personal experiences in the comments below. Remember, making an informed decision is truly important. For more helpful resources and guidance, visit us at funeralus.com. Take care, and we will see you next time.